Well, good morning. I hope you could see me well because of the sun being so bright, but we have arrived at the Osceola County Fair. So as I promised, you'd be coming to the fair with us today. My son is, as we speak, getting their group picture taken with all the students and 4-H that are doing the exhibits, and I'm really excited myself because I get to go in and see the exhibit shortly. They're going to be wrangling up the parents to go in, and if I turn around, the sun's going to be directly in my eyes. But after the exhibits, I'm going to go look at all the animals and other things that are being judged for the 4-H, and then at noon, we will be walking around the fair, and I think my son will head off with his friends, ride some rides. They have a huge carnival here with all your favorite foods, just like you would expect at a county fair in the United States. So only ours are in February and not during the summer like the up north ones. Beautiful day today. Oh my goodness, right now is just absolutely luscious outside. There's a breeze, it's about 70 degrees, and I am getting wrangled up with the parents. But I'll turn the camera around, you can see the Ferris wheel. How exciting is that? All right, I gotta go inside, but I will see you soon. I made my way inside one of the tents. We have roosters. So this is what you see when you come to the county fair for the 4-H. All the little animals, roosters, ducks, rabbits. I'm sure there's livestock in another area, but this is what we see. I know, I hear you, kind sir. Yes, this variety of rooster is the Splash. We've come to the animal exhibits and we have the roosters. Hi, this variety, this is a hen and this is a white hen. This is a rooster, the mottled variety, and here it will tell you on these little cards exactly what they are. This one won best in class. Wow, look at you. What a proud rooster. I found my son. These are all the students' projects that they worked on. All right, well, I found my son. I just wanted to say a few words to him and give him my vote of confidence. He's going to go in. They're going to judge the student projects, which I said before. He did his on veterinary science. And look at this rooster now. He looks pristine. Look at that. This is the porcelain variety. Alright, keep going. So many roosters. And so many varieties. For instance, this one is the blue. Oh, sorry, this is a hen. Sorry, a blue hen. Blue rooster. Oh, you guys should get together. I'm moving along. Here is your standard traditional white hen. What a beauty. What a beauty. See? Blue award. Best in class. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, let's see what these girls are doing. They're holding on them. Hi. I can pet them? Oh, it's not going to peck me? They're so soft. Wow. So this is a white hen?
Yes.
And this is a...
It's a blue coaching.
Oh, gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Thank you. Let me slide through here. Oops, it's so crowded. Look at the babies. Oh, this is the incubation.
The incubation.
Look at that. A hen will sit on eggs to incubate and hatch them. Sometimes a mechanical device called an incubator is used to hatch eggs. The correct temperature and humidity are easier to control in a mechanical incubator to allow for better percentage of hatching chicks. Aww. Sort of circling back around. Haha, this one. Warning, do not touch, I bite. I wouldn't even think of it. This is red comet variety. And I really would not think of it. It's a hen. Excuse me, honey. The perfect food. Eggs have been called the perfect food. Yeah, I agree. I agree. A lot of protein. First place is the Blue Award. I saw a lot of the Blue Awards. How fun. Osceola County has a great amount of farmland. Osceola County is a really big county in Florida where we live. So you have your cities like Kissimmee, St. Cloud, Harmony, and Celebration. However, when you go south of that 192 corridor that sort of stretches, stretches west all the way east to Melbourne and the entire state. But it cuts through those areas. Oh, well, look, we have eggs. We have eggs. This is the barred variety of hen. And they obviously can get along well because they're in that cage together. I am telling you, this is so cute. Sorry, I got distracted by the cute farm animals. South of 192, which runs east and west, that is where you go into an enormous amount of farmland in Osceola County. Look at you. It's the turkey display. And you, the cutest duck I ever saw. Oh my goodness, you almost don't even look real. You're so cute. So this is a duck. The breed is Call, C-A-L-L, female white. Best in class indeed. The Blue Award. And you. Wow. Turkey. This is the hen turkey. Best in class you got. Oh, you're beautiful. You are too. You're beautiful. This is a white hen turkey. Broad-breasted white. How beautiful. Look at you. Wow, you are fine. You just show off those feathers. Look how big. Oh my goodness. He's got himself all puffed up. I know. Probably nervous. He's really puffing those feathers up though. Maybe proud like a peacock. Yes, look at you. You gorgeous being. Let me see what we've got. This is turkey, obviously. Male. Breed black. Variety black. Wow. You are a fine tom turkey. Very beautiful. That gentleman took second place in poultry, but I am telling you, if I were judging, you would have got the first place. Some ducks. The little ducks are just babbling and gabbing, and these guys, they're down for a nap. Oh, yes, I hear you, I hear you. Well, I'm going to try to skedaddle into another tent, but I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these fine animals. We have come to the animal exhibit. Look at these goats. My goodness, they're cute. Let's swing around here. Oh, it's a sheep. I know. Sheep's name is Rosie. Oh, this one is Daisy.
Fancy girl.
Look at that.
Miss Daisy.
Love it, Miss Daisy. Looks like she's about to go clubbing with that glitter dress on. Got a lot of people here. Trying to see. Oh, it's a lamb. Look at your beautiful costume. Name? Duck. 183 pounds. Wow. Look at you. Love it. So all the way down. Okay, so this is a market goat. At least that's what the sign says. And then a market lamb. All the way down are the sheep and lambs livestock. I think I see Nicholas down there. Can we go in here? Oh yeah, I'm going in here. It's an indoor one. Indoor area for exhibits. Look at this. Oh, look at these goats. Look at this one. Freshly sheared. What a beautiful haircut. Yes. Look at you. Look at that. Sheep shearing going on. Just gonna have a peek through here. Looks like a cow. And I don't know if we are allowed to go in, but I could probably hold my camera and see there are some ranchers over there. So it took me a moment. I had to get my selfie stick up, but I could probably go right over a little bit. This one right here has got me. Look at that. He's like, what is she up to? But you can see some of the ranchers over here. There are huge ranches throughout Osceola County, and one of the biggest is the Deseret Ranch, where families actually, it's almost like a neighborhood. Families live in the houses and then work on the ranch. They live off the ranch. It's completely self-sustained. Pretty interesting. You can see just how huge this indoor livestock showing is. You can just see how huge it is. Just rows and rows of cows and animals that they're showcasing here at the livestock exhibit. It was pretty great. Here inside of an indoor stadium, you can see where the livestock is being judged for the 4-H participants. So they'll walk their cattle in front of the judges' stand where they are judged and they receive their ranking. And then in the other, I'm talking low because I don't want to disturb the judging, of course. A bit quiet in there. But in the big arena, they have the rodeo. So there's an actual rodeo arena here that is in town regularly, but especially during the fair. The Osceola County Fair goes on, I don't know, 10 days, 14 days. I'm heading back to locate Nicholas's group where they might be exhibiting. Look at the Ferris wheel. They're starting to run the rides a little bit. The fair opens in about an hour, the carnival part, and the food and everything. You can start smelling it. It smells wonderful. We did not have breakfast, so we are going to be eating a little something here. There's other events right here. I don't know what this is. Maybe a tractor pull? Really sure. I'm just sort of exploring. I lost track of the group. I lost track of the students, so I'm gonna hustle back over here and find Nicholas, and hopefully I'll be able to see his presentation and see what he gets for his score. I know he'll do very well. I have complete faith in him and his love for animals, especially sea creatures. But for this 4-H, veterinary science was the closest he could get for his presentation. And that's great. That's great because he loves animals. Well, I will pause here and see you in a moment. This is another time that I truly wish you had smell-o-vision. I am telling you, they directed me, I have to go to the event center. I'm heading to the front door now, but I'm walking behind Food Row. And oh my goodness, these grills and fry baskets and things, that smell so good. I'm so hungry now. Well, you know, it's almost noon, no breakfast, and I have been walking and walking and walking, so, I mean, I must have put in easily 10,000 steps before noon, so that's a good thing, but, ooh, am I hungry? I'm gonna find Nicholas and check out his presentations, and then once this fair starts, we're gonna be getting us some lunch. Wow, there's a bandstand. Oh, Chick-fil-A? Well, off I go to find Nick. Well, I found Nicholas, and look at his lovely presentation. Preventing diseases in shelters. Very nicely done. So these are trifold presentations that the kids throughout the county did, and he got the Red Award, which I believe is a second place, and I'm happy with that. And just judging from the others, we have another Red Award, lots of reds. So his is very comparable to the type of judging they were doing. So, and then we'll make our way over here. You can see all these students, that hundreds of them, that the trifold projects Hundreds of them. Look at them all. There's another red award, a red award. They're almost all red. I'd say this is, there are a couple blue. This one. Yeah. I just wanted to show you they have some senior art. I love this with the teapot and the flowers. This is like a shadow box, I think jewelry making. And then, so senior art, I am going to assume it might be senior citizens. This person did a sketch, a jellyfish chalk art. Very nice, very nice. Lego? I don't know. Is that a Lego motorcycle?
Yeah, it's a Lego motorcycle.
Wow, gosh, you could win best in class for all the Legos you and Dad do. Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing here, but hey, how cool. This is a nice picnic table. Somebody must have made it. Oh, and it has the recipe for lemonade on it. How cool is that? Yeah. So somebody built this big picnic table. And this is wood art, so look at this guy. It's like a cattle.
Yeah. It's like
Somebody made a guitar out of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bet you didn't know you can make your own guitar and take it to the fair. And this person made a lemonade stand. And then we have all the photography awards. Ooh, this is cool. This is super cool. I love photography. Oh, I can't wait to show this to Eugenio. Huh?
Look at this one.
Oh, it's just a doll. Yeah. And we got some kind of a rooster. A subway photo. I love the black and whites. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah.
This is a cattle corral of some sort.
Cattle corral.
Hey, I have been on 192, two-lane highway, heading toward Melbourne and coming home from Melbourne Beach, and they closed 192 so they can bring the cattle across, and it is pretty exciting to watch. I will tell you that. Those ranch cowboys, they can wrangle up that cattle, and they're on horseback, and they're bringing that cattle across. All us people stopped and just watching and wonder. I think I have a photo of it somewhere that I took while they were doing it, but it was pretty cool. You know, it's just not something you get to see every day. Now we have, this looks like a claw game or a arcade. Look.
Yeah, this like whole area is like an arcade area.
Okay, that keeps the kids busy spending mom and dad's money while the other older kids maybe do their exhibits. And this is more exhibits of all kinds. Where's your art? Let's go check that out, and then I think we're free to go, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think we are. Let's go check that out, and we'll go get something to eat.
Yeah.
Do you want to eat here at the fair, or do you want to head out and go somewhere?
I mean, I'd like to eat here at the fair.
Ooh, cakewalk.
Cakewalk.
Ooh, I love a good cakewalk. We used to do those at Disney on New Year's Eve at the Family Center. They'd throw the big New Year's Eve party, and they'd have cakewalks for the kids. And we won one time. It was a beautiful Publix cake. Took it back to our room and enjoyed it. Look at this. Old-timey farm equipment, I think.
Yeah,
things from our past.
Lift one up, like take a guess. Like, what do you think this one is?
A fish press? Candy mold.
Yep.
Wow. Now this brings back memories, because my mom and grandma spent all summer long up north in Indiana canning. So here we have apple pie filling. This looks like garlic.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to show Dad, because he and I have always talked about canning. The only thing he's ever done is he makes homemade pickles, which isn't really canning. You don't have to seal it, and, you know, it doesn't have to be, you just, you know, basically cut cucumbers and put your pickling spices and vinegar in the jar. A little bit of sugar he adds. Look at all these jams and jellies. And then there's a cake bake competition or some sort of desserts. I'll tell you, Nana could win this. She should. Candies and homemade items. Nana could totally. My mother, she doesn't do it as much anymore, but Oh, growing up, she loved cake baking and cake decorating, and there wasn't a holiday that we didn't have a beautiful dessert, usually a cake decorated by my mother. When Eugenio and I got married, she threw us a big party at her house before we went to get married. And she had a beautiful heart cake on top of a giant sheet cake. And she still has the heart mold. It was just really nice, really exuberant. So this is Gateway High School. We have Harmony High represented. Oh, we used to live in Harmony. Yay. Tohopakalika High. Osceola Virtual School. I think that's homeschool. Eastlake Elementary. Where's yours?
Oh, we passed it. It's on the other side.
Oh, goodness. Back we go. I want to see yours. And I love... Stand still for 1 sec. I'm going to show your 4-H. He had to wear his 4-H shirt. I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, my health to better living for my club, community, country, and world. So that's your 4-H, head, heart, hands, and health. And the front has the logo of his school, Creation Village World School. Very proud, very proud. This is Celebration High.
Oh, okay.
Which, that's the public school in our town. Very nice. They're representing. All right. And then, so it is, there's one public high school in Celebration and 2 private schools, I believe. And you happen to go to one of them. This is Osceola High. Hickory Tree Elementary. Oh, that brings back memories. William went there for kindergarten and first grade years ago. Where is yours?
You keep on passing it.
Oh, for goodness sake. Shout it out, Mr. 4-H.
It's right here, Ma. It's right there.
Right there.
There it is.
Oh, Creation Village. There it is. Look at that. Hold my phone.
Yeah.
I have to zoom in. He has again taken the red ribbon. And this was his art. And it's SpongeBob and Patrick dressed as American Gothic. And look at that. Instead of holding the American Gothic pitchfork, SpongeBob's got a spatula from the Krusty Krab. And look at the look on Patrick's face. I think you captured their personalities so amazingly.
Yeah.
And then the background with the house, the Gothic house. Well done, sir. Well done. Yes, well done. So you have we have some blue ribbons, some, that's first place, of course, and some third place white ribbons. Those are nice.
Yeah, like, Giovanni and Hank's and Ava's, all their art is on this wall.
Is it? Your
Yeah.
friends?
My friends.
Show me their work.
Okay, so I believe this one is Ava's.
Okay, nice, Ava. These are friends of his from school. Well, who else?
I'm looking.
This one took like best in show. Look at that big blue ribbon with that dog picture.
You can sell.
It's all in the back. That's why I'm here, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, so shh. I have to record who gets what ribbon.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm doing PYP right now.
Okay.
But, are you looking for somebody specific?
Yeah, I'm looking for like
His friends.
my friend.
This is Home Economics Avenue. That's what this is all about. Baked goods, decorated cakes, table settings, and canned goods. I'm going to tell you right now, between me and your Nana, my mom and I could take best in class for all of those. And I am bragging, yes, but y'all have seen my porcelain china collections. You've seen our tables for different holidays. Now, I love this. Look at that. So pretty. These all have different themes.
This is like, like...
Oh, baby shower. Look at that. How cute. Little Noah's Ark and first place indeed. And this is kind of a fishing theme.
Yeah.
I love these table settings. This is a cattleman's.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a steak dinner.
Mm-hmm.
But dress the table nice, please. This is lovely. Oh, live life in full bloom. And some kind of old photograph there of somebody's family member. I think it's maybe even in memory. Oh, Mom, it's like a Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Love it. And more. So I love this. This is like a Halloween.
This is my favorite.
Now this would be good for me for Halloween because I have the Edgar Allan Poe Raven charger plates and accessories. There's even a Halloween tablescape at my house, which we did not get out this year.
I know.
We had so much other stuff going on, though. It was just all a lot, like I said before, but we did our best. And now that Dad and I have finished completely organizing the garage, and that's adorable. Dog show. Yeah, let's check this out. I love dogs. What do we got here? Biography of a dog. Give 1 pill for 5 days. Oh, this shows you the correct medication schedule for your dog if your dog takes meds. And a lot of dogs do. A lot of dogs take diabetic medicine. They have seizures, different things. So I am impressed with all of these wonderful exhibits, but we are heading out because I couldn't be hungrier. Well, we found some nice, clean indoor restrooms, and I went over to wash my hands and got to the Chick-fil-A booth before anybody else even knew it was open. So I got little chicken nuggies to share with Nick and 2 diet lemonades. We're just gonna have a little snack to take the edge off because we'll go on a few rides and then find something at the fair that looks really good to eat. I'm thinking I love corn dogs, so you know what? Nobody came here to the fair to eat healthy. I can tell you that by the looks of it. By the looks of the different booths, I should say. It is definitely not the healthiest. But I have to find Nicholas. I think he's still in the restroom, and then we'll go. Thank you for watching today. Okay, our first food stop, corn dog. And we actually got a corn dog and some cheese fries coming. And we're gonna split it. She's making it fresh. I watched her dip that corn dog into the batter. Really nice. It's gonna be yummy. Frying up the corn dog, frying up the french fries. Look at that ride. Nick and I have decided not to go on the giant swings. It is a beautiful ride though, look at it. Look at the old-timey carousel look on all the artwork on that. Isn't that pretty? I'll go on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I do that one.
That sounds fun. Yeah, we'll have to get around. They have, look at this, a clothing store, kind of, you could get some Western wear, some ponchos, some cowboy hats, and then of course you have your midway games where you play for stuffed animals. We decided we weren't going to do that. There's some of your friends.
Oh, don't show it. Landon, Rick.
Well, that didn't take long. He met up with fellow teenagers and they're gone. So leaves me alone with my corn dog. I'll save him some and catch up with him later. What'd you expect? I said, oh, there's some of your friends from school, because his best friends weren't staying for the fair. They just did the exhibits and the judging, and they left. And so I said, well, I'll hang out with you. Not for long. Another pack of guys came by, and there they went. Thank you. Ooh, nice. That's beautiful. What? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. I will wait. I should have known it'd be hot. She was just frying it fresh. so nice. What's that? I was going to mention too, while I'm here licking my lips, that my son's school has a full 4-H program, but they also have animals out back. They have a farm area, they have chickens, different animals, and I heard one of the parents ask the 4-H teacher, they all take 4-H if you go to the school, that's just a class, you do it, it's once a week, it's every Friday. They well, at least his is, and they work out back on the farm, and they take care of the animals and all kinds of things they do. They learn about the environment. So the parent asked the 4-H teacher, you know, did you bring any animals to represent or to show at the fair? And she said they couldn't. What it is such a commitment when you have an animal represented here that's on display, that's in the exhibition hall, like where I showed you all of those sheeps and turkeys and everything. You have to be here a certain amount of hours a day, every day. You have to bring it a certain amount of days before the fair starts, and you have to be here all the time because you're responsible for your animal. You have to take care of it. You have to do this and that. The entire time of the fair. So the fair goes on 10 or 14 days, and I'm pretty sure she said that you had to be on site with your animal 12 hours a day. I don't know who takes care of it at night. Now I do see out back a lot of campers parked, fifth wheels, you know, camping trailers, you name it. They have like a big campground out back here that's part of this Osceola Heritage Park scene where this fair and rodeo and everything is. So I'm assuming a lot of these people who bring their animals from their own farm, their horses, their cows, everything, to the to be exhibited, that they come and stay in their camper. They don't have to drive back to their farm every single night and then get back here early in the morning. So it's pretty interesting. They'll also have a live auction here at some point where you can buy cattle, you can buy a horse, you know, whatever it is they're auctioning off. And like I said, they have the big giant rodeo that comes into town this week. I don't know if the rodeo's on tonight or not. I have been to it years ago at some point, but we won't, you know, we live about 30-40 minutes away from this, so I'm not going to come back, but it sure is an interesting event, that's for sure. And a lot of people work really hard to pull this off, so really, really nice to see. Really nice. My corn dog finally cooled off enough for me to take a bite. Look at that. Oops, sorry. There. Look at that. Very yummy. This is really good, fluffy, warm, perfectly cooked cornbread dough. You can see that I just pulled a little piece off, just the cornbread. And it's just like, really, she did the perfect corn dog, I think. That coating is just the tiniest bit crispy, and the inside so nice and fluffy like cornbread. And then of course you have the hot dog part. So there's plenty left for Nick. It's a big one, like where my thumb is. I can feel the start of it. So it's like a foot long. The only thing I wish I would have got a little mustard. I love yellow mustard with my hot dog, but it's okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna have a sip of my wonderful fresh lemonade and head over to find Nicholas. Even though Nicholas wasn't gonna go on the swings, he's on the swings. His friends must have talked him into it. Oh my goodness, how funny is that? Look at him go. I can see him. I know it's going so fast you won't be able to see him. Oh yeah, the Osceola County helicopter going overhead. And the swing. Wow, he's really low. The swings are going. This would be about the time that I would feel like growing up. Too much in a circle for me. I do see my most favorite ice cream ever, though. I think I'm going to get one of these. Ooh, that's my favorite. Okay, I love that swirl. I'm gonna get a butter. Look at all the offerings here at the ice cream stand. Mega milkshakes, chocolate dipped ice cream, sundaes, root beer floats. Oh, that's one for my mom. She would love that. But I am getting the flavor burst. Thank you. Every $7. All right.
You're welcome.
Phone out.
And we just got that flavor in today.
Oh, it's my favorite flavor. Thank you.
We just got it in. I was like, I need that.
I know, just for me.
So I asked you that.
All right. I tried to do it. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Face ID. Come on, Face ID. Oh. Passcode. Pick out the card. There. Thank you.
Get you some nuts and butter.
Oh, thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Whew. This is going to be so yummy. Look at that. Well, I thought it was slowing down. He looks pale. He looks like he's ready to get off this thing. Oh, but I do love the artwork. Look at that. It's amazing. And I have to say, everybody working here is so friendly, and they just seem so interested in, I don't know, good customer service and family friendly. I love it. Where's my Nicholas? All right, my son, how was it? Are you dizzy?
Oh, actually getting off of it, I was dizzy. But
Yeah, I bet. Do you want to stay and eat with me, or do you want to go with your friends?
I might eat something.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, tell your friends you'll pay. Well, we made our way to finishing up our ice cream, and Nick had his corn dog left over for me and his everything else, and we made our way to the rides. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Woo! Oh, what's that? Woo! It sounds so crickety, but look at this one. People are like they're laying down on their abdomens. So I'm assuming this is going to be some kind of a flying thing. I gotta step back here and look. I gotta watch this one take off. However, I also want to see Nicholas take off, but he hasn't gone yet. This roller coaster at the Osceola County Fair, you can see it going. It only does one car at a time. And I'm pretty sure, yep, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the guy has to push it to get it going. It sure does. Wow. Now this seems safe, doesn't it? Woo! Carney rides. Here they go. And then we have Nicholas. He is in the back of this next car. Single rider. Single rider. You ready for this? And he has to push the car to get it going. Don't be scared, it'll be so fun. Oh, that young man's so scared. Oh, cute. Oh, here comes this one. Let's see what this ride's up to. So the prices of the tickets, 40 tickets for $20 for the carnival rides. But I had no, oh yeah, look at that one go. This is the one where you lay on your abdomen and you are, oh, parasailing, I get it. Yeah, there you go. I wonder if Nick will want to do this. And then up here is a high swing, so it's even way higher than the other one. No, me no. Bye, see you. There he goes. So, like I said, you could get a wristband, which I believe obviously is unlimited rides for the whole day. That was $40. That's your best bet. But then I said, well, we're only going to be here an hour or two. We already had our snack. We want to go home. I have to stop by the grocery store. I want to check on my one friend who's not feeling well. And here comes the first dip. The first dip. Wow, that's amazing. And the second dip. Woo, look at Nick with his arms up. Better put his arms down. Anyway, I'm gonna stop at the grocery store. I want to check on my friend who's under the weather. I might drop something on her front porch, like soup or something. And then we're gonna go home and get in the pool because it is 82 degrees, bright and sunny, as you could see. And you know, of course, I wore slacks over here today. I was gonna wear a sundress, and now I regret the slacks. So wish I would have worn a sundress. There is a nice breeze though, and it's not really humid, which is a saving grace when it comes to being hot outside. I'll gather up Nicholas. He's getting off this fine roller coaster, the not too rusty one. I'm just joking. The rides are great. Kids love these carnival rides. You know, remember doing this when you were a teenager, and boy, I tell you, it really hasn't changed much in all these years, except it's expensive. How was it? Awesome. Well, you know, I was talking to this other gentleman, and so this ride he just went on was 10 tickets. Now, like I said, we got 40 tickets for $20. So I thought, oh, 40 tickets. That's great, because like the last time I was here, it was probably 3, maybe 4. There's some kids from your school.
Oh yeah, it's 8.
3, maybe 4 tickets to go on a ride, and not now. And all the good rides are 10 tickets. So he's going to pick out 4 rides, and we're going to head out. See you soon. See you on the next ride. I mean, can you even say you've been to the fair without getting on the Tilt-A-Whirl? I love the Tilt-A-Whirl. First was introduced to it at a local mom and pop amusement park in Indiana where we lived. There was one in most towns, those good old-fashioned amusement parks that you remember as a child that have now all but disappeared, really. But I think they had one in Boston called Wonderland. The one in Indiana was, where I lived, was in Cherville, Indiana, on US 41 and Route 30. It was Kittyland. Santa's Village was another one. Indiana Beach. Indiana Beach is still there, but they have these old-timey rides. And here we go with the Tilt-A-Whirl. And I love this one in particular because it's red, white, and blue. So he's about to go on the Tilt-A-Whirl and take a twirly whirl. At the boardwalk at Disney, they have, well, they used to, I don't know if they still do, at the pool bar, they had this really good drink that I loved, and it was called the Tilt-A-Whirl. It was like a raspberry lemonade-y kind of thing. It was just so good. I don't know if they still have it, though. I haven't been to their pool in a couple years. Anyway, Nicholas is getting on the ride, and I will see you soon. The last time I remember coming to this fair, Nicholas was in a stroller. So he was probably a year old, maybe 2. And, you know, took him on a couple kiddie rides and that sort of thing. I just caught sight of the little kiddie roller coaster. It's like a caterpillar. And reminded me, that was about the last time we were here. I vividly remember it. So 13 years ago? Well, I guess prices have gone up. 40 tickets for $20, and each ride is around 8 to 10 tickets. So you can see, you go through some money pretty quick, and the wristband's your best bet. The Chick-fil-A we ate was 8-piece chicken nuggets and the 2 lemonades, and that was $17. My ice cream in a cup was $7. I can't remember what the corn dog and cheese fries were, but I want to say it was somewhere probably between, it was probably around 17. So yeah, definitely prices have gone up for that little bit that you got. There's Nicholas. I'll get over here and see if I could catch him on a spin around. Where is that boy at? Is he? Nope, not in that one. No, oh, there he is. Whee! I love when it starts to like spin uncontrollably. That was always the funnest feeling when I was on the tilt-a-whirl when I was young. Here, his is going, his is going. It has to hit it at the right point on the incline and decline to take a good spin. Best ride ever. Look at this beautiful carousel. I'm impressed. Look at the artwork. I wonder how old this one is. You know, these merry-go-rounds, some of them go back to the turn of the century. This is definitely made to look like one, and the old-timey floorboards tell me it could be an antique one. Oh, I love these. And I love that it's 2 stories. Great America up by us had the 2-story carousel.
Oh.
It was always so fun going there too when we were young. It's Six Flags now, but it's an awesome amusement park growing up. We used to go with school and church and different things. How old is the carousel?
1986.
86. I thought it was older than that.
Yeah, 40 years.
Oh, I thought this was like a really old one, so it's just made to look old. It's beautiful. Love the artwork. Love it. Very pretty detail. I bet it's beautiful at night, lit up too.
Oh yeah.
My grandmother used to go on these with me at different fairs and things when we go. She always sat in the seat. You see the little shell there? That would have been my grandma Butler.
Oh yeah.
But I always got on a horse. They're stuck upside down, oh no! There they come. Nicholas was considering this one, but he changed his mind. He wants to do the parasailing. So we're heading that way. The last and final ride with our $20 40 ticket gives you 4 rides. How many times am I going to say it? It's going to be Cliffhanger, the parasailing. So the attendant's getting everybody loaded on, and I'll shoot some film when Nick starts to go back around. And they're off. There he is. Whee! I've actually never been parasailing, like real parasailing. I've been tempted when we were on a couple cruises before to do the parasail excursion. My friend did. Her and her daughter went on a cruise a few years ago and came and stayed at our house from up north, and they had a blast that trip, and she did do the parasailing, which I thought was very adventurous. I don't know that I would do it now. I probably would have back then, around the time she went, which was probably like 5-6 years ago. But woo! He's loving this. Look at the look on his face. He's like, I'm flying. Oh, he's loving it. This does look like fun, doesn't it? I think this is worth 10 tickets. It is an adventure, and no, I probably wouldn't do this one either, but hey, for the young people, they love it. Oh, this is One Piece. My son's a big fan. Oh my goodness, it's like it's a poncho, obviously, and it's like wool. Oh gosh. I mean, when would you ever wear this in Florida? I don't know. I'm gonna get one of these though. I think these look like fun. They're these little dogs, and here's some more. These bunnies and puppies that they move their legs and they run around and they make the cheep cheep sound. I'm gonna let Nick pick one out. I think this is a cute little souvenir from the fair. And one thing I know is Danielle Tiger, when she sees this, she's not gonna have it. She's not gonna let that in the house. We'll see how she does with it, but I think they're cute. So I'll see if Nick wants one and we'll get one. We have a lot of stuff in here like Hello Kitty, little kids outfits, very cute. But like I said, it's just so hot in Florida. Oh no, where would you ever be able to? I mean, we had the little 2-week chilly, and I wore a hoodie the whole time. It wasn't even, you know, when I went outside, I would just throw my hoodie on. It wasn't like, you know, get out your wool poncho day. Well, I guess you could have. It was pretty chilly. Ooh, it makes me hot looking at it. We are going to go home and get in the pool. We both said that already. Here we go. It's coming to a stop. It's lowering the patrons down, slowly but surely. And that one is super high. They have that over on International Drive. They have that ride and a couple others. I think this one they do, and it like drops you. You're in the swing, you're swinging, and then it comes down really fast or something. I've never gone on it. I've seen it over there when I've gone with my friends to have dinner in that little area of iDrive. But again, my day of doing too many wild rides are over. And Jean from Canada won't even go on them at all. At least I would do some. I would have went on a couple things if I didn't realize that the tickets would be gone so quick, and I didn't want to use Nicholas's tickets. So, and I will talk to you soon when we head out. We made it back to the car. We are hot. We have the AC blasting. It's a warm day. You know, this morning was just beautiful. And it really warmed up this afternoon. What do you think, though? Did you have fun?
Oh, I had lots of fun.
Yeah. Got to hang out with some friends a little bit. It was a great day. We were here at 9. We did all the exhibitions, saw all the animals, had a couple of fair food snacks, as you saw, and it's 2 o'clock now. We're heading out. Like I said, I'm going to stop at Aldi on the way home, get a few essentials, and when am I going to the pool? Who could blame us on a day like this? See you soon.
Not behaving.
Not behaving is right. So what did I tell you? Home to get in the pool. And not only that, Burger King for dinner. You know what? That's okay. Because like I said, we were at the fair today. Nobody was eating healthy. But I do have a little tomato. This was a half a tomato. Look at all the seeds. And it got kind of left in our fridge, so it sort of dried out. So you know what you do with this? You plant it, and it will grow more tomatoes. I'm going to go stick it in the earth and see if these guys need anything else. I already had my snacky in the house, and they're finishing their dinner. It's almost like a cookout, burgers, fries, but we didn't have to light the grill because, as you can see, we're still working on that far end of the garden with the planting and all of that. Meow, meow. Poor Danielle wants to come out, but she can't get through the lattice. Darn. All right. Well, I'm going to be getting in the pool in a second, cooling off. We did put the heater on 86 because, you know, it hasn't been that warm enough to heat the pool up yet. So we have herbs. Eugenio planted nice herbs. Look at that. We've already got nice herb plants. Are those potatoes in the back?
No, potatoes are in the barrel.
Oh, in the barrel. That's the potato barrel. Dig them out. And then, what's in the back?
In the back is got zucchini.
Oh, zucchini and cucumber.
Carrots.
And carrots. That'll fill this whole thing. So I am going to put, where do I want to put this tomato? I'm going to put it next to this tomato. I'm just going to give it one of these. And I'm going to put it seed side down. Oops. Almost fell. No, I did not. Just joking. I just tripped a little. Okay. I put it under there. Whoops. Seed side down. Boop. Let's see how it does. Wow, there even seems to be more green onion than yesterday. Goodness. I'm going to have to make some chicken salad or something. with some chives in it. Look at that. That's strawberry plants right here. So hopefully we'll be getting some strawberries where you see the blossoms. Nice. These, I think he's going to pull out because these are kind of left from last season and they're looking rough, but I think that's the last of it that he has to do. And here's our little plunge pool. It's actually like an 8-person hot tub or in-ground spa, but meow, I see you. Hello. Meow. We keep it nice in the summer for just cooling off and getting in here and relaxing. I'll sit back by the little jet and let the jet go on my lower back. And it's gonna feel amazing. What do you think this is, about an 8-person hot tub?
Mm-hmm.
I think they consider it a plunge pool, but because it is actual cement and in the ground, the homeowner's insurance considers it a pool. It's a spool, a spa pool.
Spoodle.
Spoodle.
Showing the blueberry.
Oh,
and
I did that
raspberry
yesterday, yes. Well, like I said, I'm getting in the pool too. Ooh, away. I just got in and Nicholas is like swimming towards me. Don't come too close this time. I have the camera.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wow, I have the selfie stick so tall. But I wanted to be able to see you guys. Oh, this pool feels amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So I told Eugenio, we were on our way home from prayer, I said, we're gonna get in the pool, put the heater on about 86.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked over there on the thing and the pump says 89. He kicked it up even higher.
Mm-hmm.
This feels amazing. Well, you know, it's not as hot out right now because now it's evening time.
Mm-hmm.
You could easily stay in this till midnight if you wanted to and just, you know, enjoy yourself. It does have a light that comes on just like a regular pool. What do you think, Eugenio?
Oh, I think it's great. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
another
easy.
nice pretty thing about this pool is at the bottom of it, well, we have our turtle mosaic,
Mm-hmm.
which represents our family. We have daddy turtle, mommy turtle, and then 2 baby turtles that represents our 2 sons. And of course, we have our little seats here. Like I said, it's like an 8-person spa with the seat shelf, and they're Mickeys, which of course represents our Disney town. Sorry, I'm not used to using this big, huge selfie stick. So then, what's nice about it, there's a fountain down here in the middle of this little spool.
Which probably has.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us for a day at the fair. I had a little bit of technical difficulty. The camera's battery died right when I was going to tell you about the fountain in our pool, so I'll show you it another day. But thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon, friends. Have a wonderful day.